Hi, my name is Tune Hein. I'm a leadership expert and a strategist. I captured five themes that I think will be important for leadership in 2021. And I'll just walk through them and hopefully give you some inspiration. First one is innovation culture. So, the world is changing faster and faster around us. It's been true since the Stone Age, but it required the organization to find solutions faster and faster. And that require innovation. And in order to support innovation, we need an innovation culture. So that's the sequence from changing around us to more innovation internally, more solutions internally, needing innovation culture. That require a lot of courage and leadership. It requires that we drive it. It's a dilemma between the very operational way of working towards opening up, searching instead of just executing. And there's something called the innovator's dilemma we need to handle. So a lot of new things in leadership to make sure that we get an innovation culture, because culture eats strategy for breakfast. So if the culture is not supporting innovation, we won't get any innovation. Second theme is liquid workforce. So what is that and why is that important? The liquid workforce holds so much opportunity for us because it's a workforce. What we want is a workforce fit for purpose. And purpose, fit for purpose, fit for the task changes all the time. So we need a workforce that can change all the time. New competences, changing the size of the workforce. How much do we need? Changing different projects and all that. Liquid workforce is a solution for that. Liquid workforce is instead of all your full-time employees, it's a workforce where you have so many different types of contracts. So you have subcontractors, you have free agents, you have consultants, you have partners, you have suppliers, you have some nearshore, some offshore, you have digital nomads, and what have you. Tons of different types of being your employee, but that has to be managed. So one thing is driving the development that direction, but the other thing is leading that type of workforce. So it's about distance leadership. It has come to us accelerated by the corona crisis, but we need to, so as leaders we need to catch up and be able to manage that. How do you, for example, if you have a digital nomad working from a beach in Thailand, how do you make sure that they are compliant with your policies? How do you make sure that an offshore agent does not work for your closest competitors and all that? A lot of things to lead in new ways in the liquid workforce. Third team is the digital transformation. It has been accelerated by the corona crisis. It's not a new theme, but it has been accelerated. It's brought to us by the corona crisis. Maybe we got like 3 or 4 years of digital transformation within just 1 year. So we need to catch up as leaders. We need to be able to get the most out of the digital transformation. We need to be able to see the opportunities to get the organization along, to get the organization to embrace what we can capture from the digital transformation. Or maybe we just need to understand what it is. What are the consumer trends or the customer trends in that? What are the new technologies we need to look for opportunities in? And what are the new business models? How can we run a digital business and all that? Is within the digital transformation. The fourth theme is agile. Agile used to be something in the IT department, something project management. But looking ahead, agile in 2021, agile will be a type of organization. It's a way you can structure our organization. So one thing is, if we want to work agile, in order to be more dynamic, more change ready, and all that, then we need an organization to support that. So we need a management system to support that way of working, but we also need an organizational structure to support that way of working. So what is the agile organization? What does it look like? The benefit of the agile organization is the ability to work agile. But what is it? And if you look around, agile organizations, they're typically a type of project organizations. They are process organizations. They are without middle managers. They are self-dependent teams that manage themselves, and a lot of interesting things. It's a very different organizational setup, but that will be high on the agenda in 2021. So you need to look into that. Last one is the post-corona theme. So leadership wise, what did you learn from corona? Um, what efficiencies did you see during corona? What do you need to capture and hold on to, and not roll back from during corona? Some organizations got a lot more ability to execute, a lot more change readiness, but how can we capture that and carry forward so we won't roll back to normal and the old days? What about product development? Did we do some smart product development, smart new ways of working, distant leadership, maybe distant customer service? So a lot of product development and service development happened during Corona that we can gain from. So that was my suggestions of five themes that you can look into for 2021 leadership themes. Hope you get some inspiration here. Thank you.